an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And strong play here. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. A really good pass. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Endo. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And foiled by Van Dijk. Now, how about the short corner? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Crucial piece of defending. Trying his luck. Still possibilities. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, Chelsea have started well here, and they look a real threat every time they go forward. Yes, the keeper has made a very good save, but he may need to make a few more before the end of this one.
Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break. Reece James. James. Benoit Badiashile. Caicedo. Palmer with it. Darwin Nunez. Great opportunity. It has to be, surely. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Robertson. In towards Salah. Thumped clear. Caicedo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. Chilwell. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Likes to run with the ball at his feet and swiftly ending that attack. Ibrahima Konate.
From all of your friends.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Sterling. Teammates available. Opportunity. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And possession lost, intercepted. Sterling. Enzo Fernandez. Conor Gallagher. James. And played in. And he clears the danger. Moises Caicedo. Just cutting off the supply. Well, they know they need to stop him. Angled for Salah. And a goal! courtesy of Mohamed Salah. His side in front to their delight.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Moises Caicedo. Palmer. Gallagher. It's a weighted pass. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Fine cross into the middle. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Reece James. Now Chelsea showing good width. Oh, could be. And keeping it out.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
On a short corner, let's see. He read the situation defensively and did his job. What can Chelsea do from this position? And goes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And making headway. Frustration for those waiting in the middle. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. So back in business, the second half underway. It's Liverpool in front, but far from being done and dusted. Oh, nice ball. Free kick to Chelsea. No mistake by the keeper. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Reece James. Axel Disasi. It's a neat move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And space available inside. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And they're making a change. Enzo Fernandez.
Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gained...
And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then Salah's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. James. Gallagher. A real opening now. That is how to keep it out of the net. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
It hasn't come to very much. Enzo Fernandez. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, the game is restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Great opportunity. Oh, it might be. Great defending. Diaz. In a dangerous position. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Bournemouth. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold delivering it into the box. Danger averted. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Salah. Salah does thrive on veering in field. 20 minutes to go in this one. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And a significant block following that cross. And playing it back. Palmer. Able to get his body in the way. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. But had to blow the... Whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Well, nothing comes of it. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Cucurella. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, they have it again. Just 10 minutes to go. James. Cucurella. Nkunku. Is it going to be? And still an opportunity. Very quick thinking there. A Chelsea corner. Who can he pick out? Salah. Well, that's one for them to pursue. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Nicely timed tackle. A Liverpool free kick coming up. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Sterling, opportunity here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good vision. Surely. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Delivering it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down.
It was a comfortable win in the end.
This is when it really hits home.
Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield. Absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Good visualisation and execution. Just the challenge that was required. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Oh, nice ball. Great block. Out for a Liverpool throw. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Liverpool were winners in the last match against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yes, to win 3-1 away from home, you have to play well. And their general play was brilliant. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
And news of a goal at Molineux. Let's hear all about it by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Ibrahima Konate. Mepham with it. Scott. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Have to pay attention defensively. It was on its way in. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Salah. Now with Konate. And that'll be a Bournemouth throw. Scott with it now. Kepkes. Now with Ryan Christie. He's in behind the defence here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Diaz. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Really determined play to hang on to it. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And back now with Mark Travers. Tyler Adams. Well, he saw the situation developing. Decided to come in from the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Solanke. Big chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, they fancy a short one. Looking to cut inside. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Well, space if he goes inside. Salah. Oh, pressing really high. He's in behind. Surely now. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Right, time for a scoring update from the Wolves game. And that means we head over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was a nice one.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Now with Scott. Solanke. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Marcus Tavernier. That's a good pass. Sliding in and winning the ball. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And deciding to go short with this one. Adams. Is it going to be? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So back in business. Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. A really good pass. Ryan Fredericks. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Could play it in. Oh, the threat is there. And saved by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
And Scott. What can he do with it now? Fredericks. Great opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Newcastle United. Really getting stuck in. Solanke. Opportunity. Oh, fine stop. He's driven in the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Kepkes. Mepham with it. Ouattara. Tavernier. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Effective press. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Endo. Right, Alex Scott, it's over to you. You're going to tell us about a goal at Molineux, I think.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 59 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Cuts it back. Determined defending. His determination there for all to see. No let-up on the pressing front. Scott with it now. It should be. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And they will make the change now.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Teammates in the middle. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth facing Tottenham Hotspur. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Chance to play it in. An important interception. Right, time for a scoring update from the Wolves game, and that means we head over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Brighton. They're back in this now with 72 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Marcus Tavernier. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. 15 minutes left for play. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And space to cross it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nice-looking pass. Tavernier. And Scott. Can he take advantage? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And knocked out of there. Corner once more. Who can they pick out? And taking care of the situation. Sinisterra. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Now with Scott. And options in the centre. In with a chance. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Shot attempted. And foiled by Van Dijk. Gravenberch. And playing it through. Nice looking move. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Sinisterra. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Out of play, and a Bournemouth throw forthcoming. Fredericks. Well, let's see about the cross. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere. The man of the moment.
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders.
Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Newcastle will get the throw-in. Liverpool really hoping to bounce back after they lost in the last game against Bournemouth. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Yes, they did okay going forward, but they were far too open at the back, as the scoreline suggests. Today they need a reaction, and I think we'll see one. If they start the game on the front foot and score an early goal, they could win this comfortably.
Elliot Anderson. Sven Botman. Joe Willock. Trippier now. Anderson. Lascelles. Well, very effective play in possession. The cut back. Textbook defending inside the box. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Now they stopped them in their tracks.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a
Almiron.
wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
And the cross not sufficiently well played in.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Salah. Oh, danger here to put them ahead. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Anderson. And it's with Hall. Promising move this from Newcastle. But timely defending when it mattered. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Let's see about the delivery. Half-hearted clearance. Van Dijk. Now possibilities in the centre. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Intercepted effortlessly. Elliot Anderson. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Almiron. And he read it well defensively. Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trying to open them up. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Oh, good vision. Timely intervention. Diaz. Looking for someone to play it to. Determined defending. Constantly thwarted. What a vital intervention. Luis Diaz. Good looking pass. And a fine cross. Is he going to put it away? What a block! And he's hit it with authority! The save was a good one. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt. Well, Liverpool have to pass the ball forward a bit quicker. It's all been a bit too slow so far, and I think we need to see more from their wide players. They could be the key here.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Liverpool have given it away. And no more time left. That will So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. That's a good pass. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Cleared away. Wataru Endo. And Salah! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, as you can see, and what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
Gordon. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And it's with Hall. Anderson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's chance here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Hall. Now with Barnes. Incisive pass. Oh, could be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Mo Salah. Very effective pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
So a half an hour remaining. Botman. Liverpool have given it away. Isak. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Aston Villa.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can he pick out? Now he must get it out of there. Salah might work out. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Possession ceded by Liverpool. He has teammates around him. And the keeper will grab hold of that one. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Opportunity! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
Well, Liverpool have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been far too much for the opponents here.
Harvey Barnes. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good weight on that pass. Excellent block. Joe Willock. Delightful pass. And it's with Isak. And there it is! A goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Might really be able to trouble them here. It's looking promising. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Lascelles. It's with Joelinton.
Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Time for a change then. Callum Wilson. Perfect challenge. Jota. Liverpool corner given. And still dangerous. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Alexander-Arnold. On to Jota. Liverpool have given it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they have to pay attention. And still trying to get the shot off. It's a corner. Playing it in. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
They were better than their...
Wanna be shining like I'm diamonds or on gloss. What's the cost?
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us.
Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Diaby, he's in behind. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. 1-0 then. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ollie Watkins. John McGinn. Teammates available. Well, had no intention of losing out. Wonderfully weighted pass. Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He fancies it. Shot blocked, but still alive. Darwin Nunez. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Diaby. On the ball, Zaniolo. Moussa Diaby. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. A bit wasteful from Villa. And teammates around him. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Zaniolo. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Clearance needed to be better. Interception to snuff out the danger. Salah. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Douglas Luiz. Lucadinha. On to Diaby. Ollie Watkins. Oh, they have it again. Luis Diaz. Pressure applied. Nicolo Zaniolo. And now with McGinn. Now can they make something happen? Well, possibilities inside the box. McGinn. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And the flag does go up, offside. Alexis McAllister. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but nothing comes of it. Matty Cash. A chance maybe from the wide position. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Lucadinha. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Good looking cross. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? And you need your defender to take charge. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ollie Watkins. Oh, this is looking promising. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, a short corner here. Targets available, cross comes in. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Well, Villa have created so many chances, as you can see. It's just a case of how many now.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Needs to be careful here. Went in strongly to win the ball. And he's made headway. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. This is looking threatening. No more time left. First half is it. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Diaz. Return to Robertson. Nicely timed tackle. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. And he's broken free. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Longley. On the ball, Zaniolo. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Longley. On to Diaby. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Happy to take on the shot. Not out of the woods yet. And putting paid to the danger. Cash. And now this is Longley. John McGinn. McGinn. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Oh, breezing past him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, will the cross work out for them? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Aston Villa facing Crystal Palace.
Goal here, Derek.
And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, away they go again. Liverpool still behind, but they're making this a contest. Tyrone Mings. Now with Diaby. Mo Salah. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Diaz. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nicolo Zaniolo. Big chance! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And passing it well. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Just 20 minutes remaining now. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Tyrone Mings. John McGinn. And now this is Longley. Advantage played. Diaby. Still a chance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Zaniolo. Really good build-up, but no end product. And foiled by Van Dijk. A good vision there. Might be a chance to break. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Zaniolo. Really sound defending. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Spot on with that tackle. Wataru Endo. Diaz. Had a useful cross. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Let's fly here. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And there's the delivery. Liverpool have the ball once more. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. He could pick out a teammate. And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Nicolo Zaniolo. Very quick thinking there. Time and circumstances against Liverpool. Well, the post got in the way. And the keeper and the referee blows for full time. It's not the result Liverpool fans were hoping for. Liverpool have been defeated.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result was...
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium?
Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Semedo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with a back five and three up front, which means the midfield two will have a lot of work to do. These two will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, you know, I always think it's a delight to commentate on Darwin Núñez. You never quite know what he's going to do, Stuart.
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Liverpool really hoping to bounce back after they lost in the last game against... Might jump in front! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could still be dangerous. Alexander-Arnold. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, that one has promise. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must score! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Luis Diaz. Composed and patient passing. Options in the centre. Alexander-Arnold. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Neto. And now waiting to pounce. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
And the ball back with Wolves now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Beautiful pass. Nelson Semedo. And playing it back. Oh, fine stop. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, thanks to that save from Alisson.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, nice ball over the top. Craig Dawson. Pedro Neto. Showing a real will to win the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Not messing around with that clearance. Andrew Robertson. That's a good ball. Takes aim. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Nelson Semedo. Perfect challenge. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. This could level it. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And time is up as far as the first. So back underway here into the second half. Neto. Nelson Semedo. And still dangerous. Strong play here. Take it away. Good ball over the top. Chance to play it in. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Luton Town. Mateus Cunha.
Super tackle, and they've won possession.
Virgil van Dijk. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Mateus Cunha. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool facing West Ham United. And angling it back and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Salah. This could be troublesome. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Bellegarde. Bueno. Santiago Bueno. Max Kilman. Nouri. Kilman. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Can he put them in front? Ball retention, so important. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Could be dangerous. Oh, could finish. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Salah. Spot on with that tackle. Salah. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal. From him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Just 15 minutes remaining. Kilman. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Santiago Bueno. Max Kilman. Nouri. Encouraging move from Wolves. Well, disappointing end to the move. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Nouri. And here's Cunha. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, winning back possession. Santiago Bueno. It's a good Wolves move in the making. Oh, surely! Oh, that drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Kilman. Santiago Bueno. Nelson Semedo has it. And a throw in. Here for Wolves. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Cunha. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Chance to cross. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get